Yo, what's going on, family? It's another day, and we pushing. We continue to keep pushing each and every day, kicking those bad habits, getting better, elevating, and helping the next man. Guys, understand that there is power in giving. Whether there's time, energy, money, resources, whatever it is, guys, each and every day you should be giving. Giving your all to your purpose and your higher calling. I don't care what it is, guys. You gotta give it all that you have. You have to sacrifice. You can't get something from nothing. There's times in my days, where things do get hard. And I do wanna quit. I do wanna relax. I do wanna just lay down, go back to sleep, eat more, eat that fast food, go hang out, do things that I don't wanna do, but that's not what's important. What's important is my calling. What's important is helping others. Each and every day, I gotta continuously keep sacrificing, guys. And that's what it's about. It's about sacrificing what you have, right? Sacrificing certain things and giving more so that you can receive more in this world, internally and externally, right? The more you give, I promise you, the more you receive, right? You give out positive energy, you're gonna receive positive energy in abundance, guys. Once again, whatever the universe takes from you, and not necessarily takes from you, whatever you give the universe, right, it will give back to you in multitude. It will multiply it, guys. You give time and energy to the world and the universe, it's going to give it back to you, 2 times over. You give money away, I promise you it's going to come back to you. That's why the Lord says, give 10% of your income. It's a whole mindset and psychology behind it. Because if you can find 10% of your income, to give away, the church keeps asking for more, you make more money, you'll always find more ways to make more money, guys. I promise. You give out good energy, it's gonna come back to you. You have to give to receive. You can't just expect people to treat you a certain way if you're not giving them, what you want to receive from them. Like you can't actualize yourself from just your own psyche, right? You can't just think you're a confident, loving, caring, hardworking person if you don't give those traits to other people. How do you give those traits to other people? It's by simply instilling the positive, good things that you want in yourself in those people. It's a practice. It's a practice. It's not just something that you just, speak, that you just read. You have to speak it. You have to speak those things into life. One of the lessons that I heard from the pastor for the church session I went to the other day was it's not enough to just to read the word. You got to speak it. So when you're talking to people, right, you have to speak life to them, energy into them, but you have to feel that way about yourself, right? So once you do the hard things, you feel good about yourself because you're overcoming obstacles, right? So you're building this type of mindset and this image for yourself. And then once you're building this image for yourself, you go and give that to others, right? So if I'm a hardworking, disciplined person and I believe that I'm capable of possessing whatever I want in this world, that's how I view the world. So that means in everybody, I'm going to view them as them having gifts and wanting to empower them. But if I don't feel good about myself, I'm going to give them negative energy. There is power in giving. Understand that. That's how everything operates. If every day you're waking up living in the past and you're living in, negative memories and negative thoughts, that's what you're going to give the world. You view the world as you are, not as the world is. It's as you are. It's plain and simple. So the more that you give, the more that you'll receive. If I give love, I promise you, love is going to come back. You give love, it's going to come back to you. So just keep, each and every single day practicing that principle. It is a critical principle. I know, sometimes we as humans, we're all humans. We get selfish. We get very, very, very selfish. Very selfish. And that's not what it's about, because you can't actually, like I said, you can't actualize or realize who you are just from your own psyche. You can't sit here and sit in your ego and think, you're this type of person when you're not actually helping other people. You realize your qualities and traits within other people. Now, there's going to be other people that are negative out there, and you're going to be able to realize that. You will realize that there's other people that are negative, but you just don't listen to them. But for the ones that do have positive energy and the ones that do have that right mindset, they're going to realize that if you are a positive person yourself and you truly are operating out of a place of pure intentions and being genuine, I promise you they're going to realize that within you. People can spot bullshit off the rip. They can spot it off the rip. You don't even have to, You don't have to hide that. People know when you're bullshitting. People know when you're trying to get over on them. They can sense that. It doesn't matter if they're the most intelligent person in the world or they aren't the most intelligent person in the world. I'm telling, they aren't sharper than boxing eyes. I'm telling you, like, people can read that off rip. So if you just have pure intentions and really are trying to do better and really mean well for other people, they're gonna feel that within themselves, within their spirit, within their soul, within their heart. They're gonna feel that. And that's when you really realize, like, dang, man, I've really been working on myself. Like, I've just been giving my heart and my all to other people. I struggle with it too. I'm not perfect. I got to get better at socializing. I know that's one of my skills that I lack. I have social awareness skills, but my relationship management skills have to get better. Just simple things of just, really taking the time, because I'm always focused on my purpose and focused on, not necessarily money, but, getting better in business, that I don't really give enough time to stop and just realize that there's people out there. Even if they don't, have big goals and dreams, I still have to realize that there's people out there that have lives. It doesn't matter. Like, I could spark inspiration in just somebody walking down the street. Like, and it's not always going to be that simple, but just the conversation that I have with people outside of my realm and friendships and relationships that I have in my life, just reaching out to people, seeing where I can help them, where I can provide value. But it all starts with me working on myself. And that's what I've been doing. I've been working on myself. I've got off track. I've got into the nightlife, start drinking alcohol, smoking weed, watching a lot of pornography, doing things that I know I shouldn't be doing. And I just put it out there because there's a lower self and a higher self. The lower self wants you to go and do those things. Guys, I promise you, sometimes I don't want to do these videos at all. I really don't. Like, just earlier today, I didn't want to do this video. Did not want to do it. Barely wanted to get up. It was cold. It was freezing in the morning. Want a restricted diet. I want to eat more. But when I overcome those things and I get to these videos, I promise you I feel so much better. Because it's just about holding yourself accountable. And if you say you're going to do something, you commit to it and you do it. Because if I can do that, guess what? We can make this world a better place, because I can help the next man get over his habits. Guys, we know it's people out there that are trying to find happiness in the bottom of that bottle, that are out partying, smoking weed, fornicating, it's just lustful, gluttony, all different types of sins and things that people are indulging in, that the habits that they need to kick, but they don't know how to kick it even though they want to. That's why it's bigger than me, guys, because, it's somebody out there who needs help. It's not just about me. At one point in time, I needed that type of help and guidance, but I didn't have it. So that's why I do what I do each and every single day. My purpose is to simply, work on myself each and every day so I can provide the most value to the world and reach my fullest potential. Plain and simple. I gotta be the best man I can be. And, that's why I work on me, so I can give, guys. There's power in giving. I know the more that I give, the more that I receive. And it's not even in terms of me looking to receive things. I just do it out of a place of pure intention and giving. I'm fine regardless or not. I'm always going to make way. I'm always going to find a way. But I just give and give. I give more because that's who I am. I want to give more. I want to help people. I want people to move forward in a direction that they're looking for. So with that being said, guys, continuously work on yourself each and every single day, even if it's hard. You got to push. A man realizes, a man is introduced to himself, when he faces adversity. Adversity is going to come. And when it comes, you do have a choice. Once you start meditating and you get aware of your thoughts, you start to realize the choices that you make in your life, right? Now, let's just put it into perspective. Fast food, right? Do I want to eat the fast food, or do I want to just continue to stay on my diet that's helping me, that I know in the long run is going to help me, right? Because I meditate and I'm aware of my thoughts and I observe my thoughts. Well, obviously, I know the choices that I can make. Now, at the end of the day, it's up to me and my goals and my dreams. What am I actually trying to achieve? So I have to go with the higher route because I want to be in my higher self. I want to elevate. Now, if I choose to decide to go with the bad food, that means I'm going to be in my lower self. And your lower self is always going to be there, guys. The thing is, you have to replace the bad things with the good things. The bad things are always going to be there. They're always going to be calling you. They're always going to be calling you. But it gets easier over time when you simply continue to keep pushing through, guys. I promise you. So continue to give everything that you have each and every single day to your purpose and your higher calling and helping the world. And I promise you, everything that you want and desire will be taken care of. The man above will never let you guys down. I love you guys. Stay relentless. I'm going to be here each and every day because it is my duty. It is my calling. It is my purpose. I have a bigger why. I have bigger goals. I have bigger dreams that I'm looking to achieve. And I'm going to make sure that I see them through. It's all that I can do, guys. The one thing that we can control is our effort. Every day I'm putting my best foot forward. I love you guys. Stay relentless. Until the next video. This is the Lion Spirit Lifestyle, baby. Let's get it.